It is good, it's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the new Invincible packs that did get released in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. And my initial thoughts are, okay, fine, but I want Invincible in endgame packs. Like, will these maybe drop the price of Invincibles today? I mean, maybe. Maybe and honestly, maybe what will happen is we'll get Invincible packs today, okay, that have no timer, and then maybe on Friday what we'll see is a bunch of new troll endgames since collector level is not available, so maybe like an endgame Chris Paul, Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, and then just endgame packs on Friday. Otherwise, I just don't see the purpose of them dropping Invincible packs today and then maybe like Invincible endgame packs in the future. So that's just kind of my mindset behind it. Just know, okay, I don't know if this says with a chance at an Invincible. This is a guaranteed Invincible. So just know if you rip these Invincible packs, you pull a Dark Matter, it's probably not even gonna be an Invincible, okay? Obviously, you're getting a guaranteed Invincible with all the deluxe. So, if you rip a deluxe 10 box, I would never suggest it, but you're gonna get at least 10 Invincibles. So, what does this mean for the price of the auction house? Well, basically, again, it's gonna be the troll Invincibles that are the cheapest. So, like, a Drazen is gonna be dirt cheap, some cards like this. But you could see the price of an Invincible Big Z go down. You could see the price of an Invincible Mark Eaton go down as well. And, if you want to snipe cards, again, that's totally up to you. It might be a decent day to sit on a filter like this. Like even a Grant Hill, I don't know where he's going to end up. He has a bad dribble, a bad, size up, stuff like that. But it might not be a bad day to sit on this type of a filter and just hope something does pop up for cheap. But in general, guys, that's kind of my opinion on things. If it was guaranteed Invincibles, I personally probably would be opening some packs with MT. But the last thing I'm going to do is spend VC on anything. Like even this Devin Booker. Okay, I just got him. What is the price of Devin Booker going to consistently be today? I have absolutely no idea. I just didn't see any for like 15,000 MT. So I thought it'd be a good idea to snipe him. I don't know. What is the price of Devin Booker? 16,000 MT right now. So I don't know. Maybe I could get 14.9 quick. This might end up backfiring on me, but who knows? I feel like there's not going to be that many people opening packs. But again, that's just kind of my opinion. That probably will backfire on me. But that's just kind of my opinion on things right now. Even Ricky Davis getting a lot cheaper already. So our Invincibles are, the price is going to crash a little bit, probably. But the big ones for me is the price of Dark Matter Mark Eaton Invincible gonna drop? Is the price of, the good Invincibles? What about the price of Invincible Wemby? Is he gonna drop? What about the price of Invincible Big Z? Is he gonna drop? Those are the ones I think we really need to focus on here. It doesn't look like any Mark Eatons have been pulled or put up yet. Let's check out Big Z before hopping on into talking about Wemby. Because if those aren't being pulled, then this really doesn't matter a whole lot. Like what I'm talking about doesn't matter. Price of Big Z, 39,000 MT for Big Z. So maybe it is a good day to buy a guy like Big Z. Again, I do think his price is still going to drop and go down a little bit. That's why I'm personally not going to buy that one for 39,000 MT. But that's a good sign because yesterday he was above 50,000 MT. So if he slowly does go down in price, that will be a good sign. Even for guys like Giannis, guys like Kareem, they should all be buyouts. Even a guy like TT might be closer to that 20,000 MT range, which I would have no issues buying it for 20,000 MT than that 50,000 MT range. So again, just something to keep an eye on today. There are quite a few Invincibles being pulled. Let's check out Manute. Let's check out Wemby. And again, looking like there is at least some Manutes being pulled, a couple here recently, which is important. So it looks like the packs aren't heavily, favored towards those bad players, right? Haven't really seen a Mark Eaton yet being pulled. We'll see. Again, keep an eye on that. But it looks like as far as everything else is concerned, there are being a decent amount of other things pulled. Even for a guy like Danny Granger. Shooting guard position, if he gets to like 15,000 MT, it's going to be hard for me to tell you guys that he's not one of the best value budget cards in the entire game. Again, that's just my opinion. But if you're going to give me a Danny Granger for 15,000 MT, I am going to take it every day of the week. So are the price of Invincibles going to crash? Your answer is yes, in a big time way, right? Even if you don't want some of these Invincibles, you don't have to get any of them. I'm not telling you what you got to do, but I'm just telling you, you should see the market go down pretty heavy today. Kind of regret sniping that Devin Booker for 12,000 MT. I'm going to look back on that, and I almost guarantee you guys regret it, but it is what it is. I'm glad we got these packs today. In a way, I wish, Endgame and Invincible packs would just be out already so the whole market just would be crashing. But you guys can see Granger for less than 15,000 MT, Pau Gasol for less than 15,000 MT. It is I would still wait at least a little bit, but it is not a bad day to spend some MT, especially, on the Grangers, on the Tim Thomases, on the Big Z type players of the world that are really, really solid in general. And just keep an eye out, right? This is not a bad snipe filter to sit on. And let's say, somehow a Manute pops up, somehow a Wemby pops up, you'll be in really good position. And if anything for like below 10,000 MT pops up right now, I probably would snipe it, put it up for 11,000 MT really quickly. Boom, like this, and even this. If I can get them, put them up real quick, they will probably sell sooner rather than later. So you guys are seeing Invincibles for less than 10,000 MT. That is kind of crazy to think about, because I honestly didn't expect any content today. And the reason I didn't is because the LeBron is staying in the takeover event. And so I was like, you know what? 2K probably just isn't going to give us any sort of content. I wouldn't even go as far as to saying Invincible packs are content. One thing I will say with it though, 2K is trying to get your money. So just kind of know that going into things, 2K, they're gonna try to get your money, okay? They're not dumb, they're not stupid, man. They are going to, at the end of the day, do what it takes to get your money and run with it. So even this Clyde, again, probably won't sell for what I got him for. So be careful on snipe filters. Definitely something I would recommend. But again, the auction house crashing in a big time way. You guys are seeing a lot of Invincibles for less than 10,000 MT. And I'm telling y'all this right now, an Invincible Clyde for less than 10,000 MT, he's going to be tough to beat. An Invincible Granger for less than 10,000 MT, tough to beat. Even I'd go as far as saying an Invincible Pau Gasol for less than 15,000 MT is going to be tough to beat. So you guys seeing me repost them because I'm just trying to make profit, right? But again, even a Granger, even a T-Mac, guys like that, Ricky Davis, I'm not a big fan of him, but guys like that, again, I'm not going to sit here and slander. They are pretty good for the MT that they are probably going for. So just something, again, keep an eye on, keep your eye out for it, because there are a lot of good Invincibles for cheap today. Gonna be interested to see what it does to the price of a guy like Mark Eaton. What does it does to a price like Big Z? Because if those guys, again, become decently cheap, there's no reason for you guys to go out there and get a Taco and Yao for, way more expensive when you can get a Mark Eaton for a fraction of the price. And you guys are seeing a few more Mark Eatons for 70,000 MT. Expect him to go down to maybe like 50,000 MT by the end of today. And even for a guy like Big Z, there's a lot more Big Z's being pulled right now. It does indeed look like. But you guys are seeing, his price is going down, and it's probably only going to continue to drop. So again, just something to monitor, to keep your eyes on. If you do get a big time snipe, let me know who you guys snipe down below in the comments. Obviously, it's August 8th, man. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you guys, oh my gosh, it's a great day to make MT on a snipe filter, because who is really wanting to spend that much time on a snipe filter today? I'm personally not, right? I'm just doing it for the sake of this video, but just something, again, to keep track of and keep monitoring as we do dive into these Invincible packs today. Endgame and Invincible packs should be coming out on Friday. So again, for me, there are some good Invincibles, but there's not that many good Invincibles that I'm like, yeah, let's definitely open packs today. The one thing I just suggest, just, save your MT. If you see a guy like Ja, I mean, maybe Ja's price is still a decent amount, because like my whole thing is with Ja, right? If people want a Ja Morant, they're going to have to buy the Invincible Ja. That's the best Ja we have. Still not a good snipe. Yeah, I've lost more MT today than made MT because of this video. So to say I'm off of these snipe filters would be an understatement. I'm off these snipe filters for today because I'm tired of losing MT. You guys can let me know if you guys have success on snipe filters or not, who you guys have pulled from packs, all of those things. I would not open these packs with empty. If anything, save it for those end game packs. That's going to wrap it up, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.